And tonight we're going to be talking all things accessories and jewelry, and really how we can use accessorizing and jewelry to up-level our outfits, to boost our confidence, and to show off our beautiful personal style. I love accessorizing. It's one of my favorite things to do. And tonight we're going to talk about some basics, some staples that you should have in your jewelry box that you can pull out and really take your outfits from blah or bland or boring to bam and wow and amazing. So we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. A lot of people wonder, how do I accessorize? Where do I start? I love the idea of accessorizing. What do I need to have in my jewelry box? I love seeing what other people do with their accessories and jewelry, but I don't know. When it comes to me and my wardrobe, I don't know what to do. So tonight, I'm going to help you. I really want to help you to really use accessorizing and jewelry to up-level your outfits, to show your personal style, and really to have fun. That's what it's all about. So this is how I want you to think of accessorizing. Are you ready? So, accessorizing is like the icing on a cake. Just as icing enhances a cake and makes it better, accessories can up-level your outfit and create a beautiful look. So, just like that beautiful icing, it makes the cake. Who in here loves ice cream? What is that ice cream? Not ice cream, icing. What is that icing I like? Buttercream icing, I think. I think that's what it's called. I'm really bad. You can see I'm not a great baker and I don't know what I'm talking about. But icing just makes the cake so much better. The cake was good. The cake is good. But the icing just makes it fantastic and over the top, right? That's the same with our wardrobe and our outfits. They're great. They're beautiful. But our accessories are like the icing. It just makes it even better. And it's a great way to showcase your personality and to change up the look of pieces as well. So you can really change the way that those pieces look, especially those staple pieces. We talk a lot about, if you've been around, we talk a lot about staple pieces and having them in your closet and switching out your statement pieces with your staple pieces to create new outfits. Same with jewelry. You can totally change the look of a piece just by adding some jewelry to it, adding some interest and fun and pizzazz to it. So we're going to go through everything. But I want to talk about a common question that I get asked. Oh, good, Becky. I'm so glad you enjoyed that. You know, I'm Italian. We got to talk about food at some point and dessert, right? Come on. Okay, a question I get asked very often is, should I wear gold or should I wear silver? Is gold kind of out? Or is silver like the main thing, or is gold in? Like, this kind of trips up some people. And I want to say, ideally, you want pieces that have both gold and silver to them. I think that they are fantastic to have on their own. So you can be wearing all gold accessories or you could be wearing all silver accessories. But I also love the mixed metals look. And it is trending, it is beautiful, it can be very sophisticated. You can create a lot of great looks. And right now out in the market, there are already jewelry pieces that do this for you. It takes the confusion out of mixing and matching those two metals for you. So I want to show you a couple examples of this. These are pieces that are actually from the Brave and Beautiful boutique, so I'm going to go ahead and show them. Those of you who are on, you might even get to see some sneak peek of pieces that are coming in our Inspire line and our Chic line that might not be out yet, but I just thought they were good examples for the live. So take a look at this one. So this necklace here, it's mixing the silver and the gold very, very nicely. And what is great about it is, again, it takes the guesswork out of how do I mix it? What do I do? And then you can also really play off of either of these metals moving forward. If you want to wear a silver bracelet, if you want to switch out those earrings and wear a silver set of earrings, or if you want to wear a gold bracelet, you can totally have a lot of freedom when you're mixing those metals. And I personally love the look. I think it is just absolutely gorgeous. Take another example here. This is another necklace. This is actually from our Inspire line that my jewelry members are like, what in the world? This is going to be released coming up soon in our Inspire line, and this also does a great job in mixing the golds and the silvers so nicely. And again, it's just a play on those metals, and I just think that the look is very unique and beautiful, and you can get a lot of wear and versatility from it because you can mix and match your silver and gold accessories with that piece. So another question I hear often is more, do you pick, okay, when someone goes shopping, I hear this a lot. Do I go look at my accessories first? Do I go pick out my accessories first, like whatever catches my eye, or do I pick out my clothes first? And I think that's a really good question, and maybe they're overthinking it, but I actually, when I took a step back and thought about this, when I am getting ready, I am putting my outfit on first. Okay, I'm focusing, number one, on what my tasks are for the day. What do I need to do? What do I want to accomplish today? How do I want to present myself today? And then I will pick an outfit that will fit what my day holds for me. And I have to feel good in it. So I have to feel confident, because that's going to make my day go well. It's going to make me present myself well. So I'm always focused on the outfit first, and then I go for my accessories. When I'm shopping for accessories, I actually will have my outfits in mind when doing so. And I will pick some pieces that I know I can wear with a lot of different things, because I want to have a lot of versatility with those pieces. So just again, like that cake analogy we were talking about, accessories is like the icing on the cake. It's just like the icing enhances the cake and makes it better. Accessories can up-level your outfit and create a beautiful look. So you don't start with the icing first, right? When you're doing a cake, all my bakers know this, right? So I think it's the same when accessorizing. And you know, that is just also cost effective, budgeting wise, just being wise with your money as well. Starting off with the clothes and then adding the accessories after. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go right in. I'm going to talk about some must-have jewelry pieces that I think all women should have in their collection, in their jewelry box, to really use to up-level their outfits, to show an expression of who they are, and to just enjoy and have fun. And also, with those more neutral or basic staple pieces, to add some pizzazz to them, because sometimes they can get a little boring, if I'm honest, right? Like, one of my basic recommendations are black and white shirts, okay? They're basic, but guess what? You can rotate so many things with those, and they're great staples. Hey, guess what? You add a statement necklace to a black shirt, and you've just up-leveled that. So I love creating new looks using accessories. Before I begin, I want to go ahead and say a few things. I'm not going to talk any brands here. I'm not saying, hey, you need to go to K Jewelers and you need to buy X, Y, and Z necklace. No, I'm not sponsored by anyone. I have my own boutique. I'm going to be showing you examples from my boutique because they're right here with me. They're my pieces that I've personally picked out. But again, this is just to educate and to try to help you, and they're meant to be an example for you. So I want to go ahead and lay that out right away. And I'm not promoting any specific brand, if that makes sense, where I want you to go spend thousands and thousands of dollars on jewelry pieces. No, I just want you to have some pieces that make you feel good, that make you feel confident, and that really take your outfits to the next level and maximizes your wardrobe. So with that said, let me show you what I think should be your first piece. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. I think that the first piece that you should have in your collection is a short necklace, okay? Short necklaces are fantastic because they're so versatile and they look wonderful with various necklines, okay? So when I'm talking about necklines, I'm referring to the neckline of your shirt. And when you're accessorizing, you know that Your neckline plays a huge part in what piece of jewelry you're going to select for yourself. So a nice short necklace is great for scoop necklines, for V necklines. It's a great versatile piece. Ideally, you would want to pick a short necklace that falls right around here, right at the collarbone. I think that is a very, very great length for you. And I love using this piece. You can go dainty if you really love dainty pieces, but I also love using the short necklaces to add color to your outfit. I love like the thinner chains with some stones. I think that is really a great look. And I think the short necklace is an absolute must. So here are a few examples from the Brave and Beautiful boutique. So we have this one here. This one is a lot of fun. It is a shorter necklace, and all of my necklaces come with adjusters. But again, I just want to show you two on our mannequin. So it is pretty short. It comes right to the bone here. And that's going to look really great even when you have a button-up shirt, to just kind of have that really cute short necklace peeking on through. It's going to give you a lot of versatility. Here's another example. I love this one. This one has a little bit of a more dramatic stone, but you want to have fun with it. You want to show your personal style. You want to add interest. You want to just be you. And my business owners, you want to create a brand for yourself. I know a lot of you in business know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm throwing around some business lingo. But while you're creating your brand, you know, that encompasses you. You are the brand. People aren't just buying what you sell. They're buying you. They want to support you. They're in love with who you are. And so your style, your jewelry, your outfits, that's all your brand. And you know, it's very interesting as I've been doing more studying and working with professionals and things like that. It's so interesting. As the conversation, we were talking with one of my fellow business owners, and we were just going back and forth about the concept of how people make a judgment of you within the first 3 seconds of meeting you. They make a judgment about you and your business too in the first 3 seconds before you even opening up your mouth. And it's sad. I mean, I wish that wasn't the case, but the way that you present yourself in appearance really does have such an impact when you're going to promote your business, or when you are going on a job interview, or, you know, even when you're going to go speak, you know, on stage, or if you're, who knows, your life could be very different. Maybe you're going to PTA meeting, or you're meeting your child's teacher, or, you know, you're meeting with your boss. People are taking a look at your appearance. And I just want you to know that fact, so to consider these things, but never to change yourself. We always want to enhance ourselves. We never want to change ourselves. We want to enhance ourselves. We want to be confident. We want to show up powerfully in whatever role, in whatever place that we're at. And when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you do good. So y'all, it all goes together. Now I'm done preaching. Okay. A long necklace. I have got to say that the long necklace is literally my all-time favorite accessorizing piece. Okay, you are going to see so many long necklaces at the Brave and Beautiful boutique because I'm obsessed with them. Literally, this is my go-to piece all the time. Okay, there are so many reasons why I love a long necklace, but one of the main reasons is that the longer necklace elongates the neck and torso, creating a very flattering look, which is so awesome. I love wearing long necklaces with dresses, even with a button-up shirt and jeans. It just really is a nice accent piece, and again, makes you appear longer. And I also, ideally, when you are picking out a long necklace, let me go ahead and show you on my girl Lola here. So when you're picking out a long necklace, keep this in mind. The length does matter. So you want it to go below your bust line. So those of you who are a little bit busty, you want to consider this. All of my necklaces have extenders. So if you are a bit busty, we can adjust your necklace. But ideally, you want your long necklace to go below the bust, okay? Now, how much longer you want it after that, there's no hard rules on that. That's totally up to you and the look that you're going for and your personal style. But ideally, you definitely want it to go underneath the bust. And the reason is because some of my bustier women, you don't want the necklace to go like this, right? And to be kind of hanging off of your body. You want it to be underneath the bust so that it has more of a flat look. Okay? I love pendant necklaces. I have one here that I'm going to show that I'm just going gaga over. I love at mixing and matching different materials and colors. Guys, I can go on and on and on about long necklaces. I'm in love with them. Here is an example of a long necklace that I love. This one has a very fun tassel look to it. I'm going to show you the length on her. This one's again below the bust line. I mean, I probably would even use the extender and make it just a tad bit longer because that's just, I prefer it to be below my bust line or after my bust line, below my bust line always. And I just love the tassel look. I love the neutral. So there's that example. And this one. This is one of the necklaces that are going to be coming out in our Inspire line. So guys, it's just, it's so good. I definitely want to keep this one. This is a really awesome pendant, and it also is a magnifying glass. So my jewelry members, they snatched the last one up before it was even able to like make it on a live or to public. But I just wanted to show you an example of how you can pick longer necklaces that are different colors and shapes. You can go with a pendant. You can go with some tassels. You can go with a really great colorful piece to really draw out the colors within your outfit. Oh my goodness, Becky, awesome. I am so happy. She said, I love that all of your necklaces have the extenders. Girl, I think that is so important because everyone's body shape is different. As we've spoken at length about body shapes, and everyone knows I could talk about body shapes for hours, but yeah, so with my bustier women, they want extenders. You want to make sure that your necklaces are hitting exactly where you want them to on your body, or else it kind of takes away from the beauty of the piece. So yes, I always have extenders on my necklaces. I think it is so important. Who here loves a good bracelet? Let me know in the comments if you love bracelets. What's your favorite bracelets? What do you do with them? What do you do with them? Do you stack them? Are you a one bracelet girl? Are you a no bracelet girl? What is the jam? Actually, the picture here is a picture of my customer's arm. She is not on tonight, but she just loves our bracelets at the boutique, and she just stacks them on up. She also is mixing and matching the metals, the silver and the gold. I love it. I think it looks fantastic. But there's no hard rules on bracelets at all. I personally should have put on a bracelet with what I had on. I actually picked a statement necklace. That is what I chose to kind of jazz up my dress today. I just wanted something a little bit bold and fun and something that made me feel special and confident. And this piece did it for me, especially as I'm going live to talk with you guys. But I could have done a bracelet. Now, to me, I think, and again, personal style is subjective. There's no right or wrong here. But to me, adding statement earrings or even medium earrings, I probably could have done studs. But sometimes what I think happens is it becomes too much and it becomes overload, especially if I'm wearing a darker lip and I have, let's say if I were to put statement earrings with my statement necklace. I think about my look, saying how I have a statement necklace on. I probably wouldn't put statement earrings in. I could have put on a bracelet. That would have been a great way to accessorize and incorporate some of these colors. But bracelets are a great accessory because they're very easy in that you don't have to worry about necklines in the way that you do necklaces. And I also love bracelets that are easy to take off and put on. So I'm not all about, and I know I have them in my boutique and some of my girls just love them, but I'm not a big one about the clasp. Listen, they're beautiful. They're great. I have them in my boutique. They're fantastic. But me personally, I don't have the patience to sit and try to figure out a clasp. Anyone else with me? So I want to share some ideas for you. I do have cuff earrings, cuff bracelets, which I just absolutely love. So those are just bracelets that slip on and off. Now this one isn't a full cuff, like it doesn't completely just shut, but it's just kind of, and it almost has a bangle-like vibe to it though. So this isn't a true cuff, but is the closest one that I have right now in the boutique to show you as an example. And then another one of my all-time favorites are bangle bracelets. I absolutely love them. I love that you can just take them on, take them off, and like my dear friend who had her bracelets mixed and matched, I love that look. I love the look of stacks. I think it adds interest. I think it is great to show your personal style. Even better if the bracelets have a special meaning to you or a symbol that you love, or it reminds you of something that makes you happy. Wear them and love them up. Okay, next piece I wanted to make sure you all had in your arsenal are medium earrings. Okay, medium earrings are fantastic. Because you want earrings that, again, will draw the eye upward. I, as a parent, love accessorizing, wearing earrings and necklaces. Again, I'm wearing a statement necklace, so I don't have earrings in tonight. But you want these earrings to be about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. And they're great because they're not crazy big where they're just making your earlobes feel like they're about to fall off. But yet you have something there. Not quite like a stud where sometimes they get hidden and you don't really see it. The medium earring is there. It's giving you that pop that you really want. You can really have fun with colors and metals without the pain of sometimes the statement earrings can give you. They can give you an earache. So the medium earrings are perfect for giving you that look without the crazy amount of weight. So here are some examples for you. This one is great. It's a beautiful statement. A medium-sized earring. I think that they are just so cute. They're very, very light. And what I also love about them, these also could be, depending on your personal style, these could also range onto the statement pieces, depending on how big necessarily you think a statement piece is. That's all subjective. But I think these are a great medium-sized earring, and I love how it incorporates the blues and greens. So you can have a lot of fun adding just color to your outfit. And again, playing even with the colors of your eyes. These can really help bring out the color of your eyes, which is a lot of fun. This is also a really interesting pair of earrings that I have that is going to be launching. These are great. They're a really pretty dangle. They're about medium in length. They're a great black, and I love them because they are also what I would say almost like a staple, especially for me. I think I talked about this. I have a couple capsules in my wardrobe. One is a black and white capsule where most of the pieces are black and white. Those are my meat and potatoes. And then my dessert or like my fun pieces, they have color to them, but all colors that can work with black and white, if that makes sense, right? So these earrings are fantastic for my black and white pieces, and they're just a great versatile piece. You can wear all with everything. So that's also something to look for when you are shopping for medium-sized earrings, is versatility. Okay, another great pair of earrings that I think are very flattering and sophisticated are stud earrings. I love them. I think they're very, especially my business women, I think that a great stud, especially if you have on a statement necklace, it's just so, it's a very sophisticated look. I love it. A couple things to keep in mind with the stud earrings, they're very versatile. Like I could have wore them with my statement earrings, my statement necklace. They're very versatile. You can wear them with a bunch of other pieces, but a rule of thumb is that you don't want them to be too tiny. And listen, I love dainty. I love tiny things. I love minimalistic looks. But sometimes with the way in which we wear our hair or our haircut or our hairstyles, you can't see them. Y'all, you cannot see them. I'm just letting you know. And so what's the point of wearing a piece if you can't see it? So I would say give yourself something with a little bit of something, if you know what I mean. Give yourself something that has some visual weight. All right, you just don't want it to get lost in your beautiful hair or your beautiful hairdo. You want it to have a little bit of a visual weight. The model has one that has a visual weight. I can clearly see it. She has her hair down. I mean, it's to the side. Looks like maybe the wind is blowing. She looks like she has a shorter necklace. Fantastic. But you don't want it to be too small where you're not even going to see it. Another thing that I wanted to point out, and which I love seeing this when women do it. It makes me so happy. You can think out of the box with your studs. You don't have to have pearl studs, and you don't have to have diamond studs only. There's some really beautiful studs out there that can really help you to express your personal style and to have fun. So let me show you some examples. Here are some really awesome anchor earrings that are studs. They're going to be launching soon as well. Now, I love these because they give you an element of sparkle. So you have that sparkle. It has some weight, some visual weight. They're not going to disappear in my dark locks. You're going to see them, and they're different. They're eye-catching. They're not just a plain diamond or a plain pearl. And again, as a personal stylist, I work with my client's personal style. We work together to really nail down your personal style. We figure it out. We work together. A personal stylist should never try to come and change you to what they like. No, they are to come alongside of you and just to accentuate and make your personal style flourish and look beautiful and enhanced. Does that make sense? So some of my girls are like, no, I don't want to wear pearl earrings. That's super boring. Like, I want some more pizzazz and color. And then there are some of my clients who are very minimalistic, and they're like, you know what? I just want actually just a very simple diamond stud. That's what I'm going to wear. And that's totally fine. And then you have some that are like me, who are like, hey, I want some accent pieces like everywhere. I want to have some interest and fun, and we're going to try anchors. And then I want to show you the next one. These are a lot of fun. These are fun flower studs. Again, they have that diamond element, and they also have that really beautiful flower for spring, and I love the bright colors. So get yourself some really awesome stud earrings. You're going to love the versatility of them. Okay, next up, we talked about this before, but I'm going to talk about it now more so. So I believe that a statement earring, girls, it's a must. I love statement earrings. You will see a ton of them at the Brave and Beautiful Boutique. I love them. I think they are so fun. And here are a few reasons why I love statement earrings and think you need them. So unlike with necklaces, you don't have to worry about necklines. You don't. You can wear statement earrings with a turtleneck. You can wear it with a scoop neck. You can wear it with a cutout neckline. You can wear it with a V neck. You can wear it with all the necklines. So it's super easy in that way. But what I also love about it is that you can really play with color here. You can bring out colors that are in your outfit and really bring them out with your statement earrings. And what I love for my women who love patterns and prints, like that's your jam, you love patterns and prints, sometimes necklaces can distract from your tops that you're picking out. But when you have a statement earring that really plays off of the pattern that you have, you can create a $1 million look. Like, yes, all day, yes. If you can get statement earrings that are pulling from a pattern top or a printed top, you are just rocking it, right? It's really just up-leveling that piece, and sometimes the necklaces tend to distract and pull your focus away from your beautiful top, and sometimes it clashes. I'm going to just be honest. I don't like to use those kind of harsh terms, but sometimes it clashes. And then you're like, why? I can't wear patterns. Well, no, maybe you need to accessorize it a little bit differently. So I love statement earrings for just that, especially heavy printed tops. You don't want to look too busy, and you want to bring out that beautiful top that you have on. Okay. Let me go ahead and show you a few examples that we have at the Brave and Beautiful Boutique. We have these fun leaf earrings that I just love. These are definitely a statement. They're shiny, they're unique, they have a really good visual weight to them, they're big. I also like them that they're neutral because I can wear them with so many things, right? So many different tops. This one's really fun. This one's very chic. I got this at a beautiful boutique in New York and just fell in love with them. These two will be launching in June, and these are just so fun. I love the shape of them. I love the color of them, especially my girls who love to wear neutrals. This is a great way to play up. Maybe if you have a capsule wardrobe and you're working with a lot of neutrals and tans and creams or earth tones, this is a great piece to totally transform the look and just add some interest and some fun, and it definitely is showcasing your personal style. I love these. These are definitely going into my jewelry box. Okay, next up is the statement necklace. Oh, that's what I got on too. I got on a statement necklace today. I love statement necklaces. Statement necklaces are one of those pieces that really can really transform those staple pieces I'm talking about. So when I reference black tops, white tops, things that are your meat and potato of your wardrobe, but then you're adding your dessert or those pieces that are fun and special with those staple pieces that will extend your wardrobe so much when you have them. That's why they're called staples. They kind of hold your whole wardrobe together. But sometimes they can get a little boring, and sometimes you want to have just a little more to your outfit, right? So the model that's wearing the statement necklace today, she has a simple white top on, and then she went ahead and she added a very gorgeous pazzazzy statement necklace, and it totally up-leveled her outfit. She took a very, very simple piece of wardrobe and it totally up-leveled it and made it look very elegant. So I did something like that tonight too. When I go live, I want to make sure I'm in something that I love and that I feel comfortable in. And so that is my rule of thumb for statement necklaces. Some women are terrified of statement necklaces. Some women love them. It's okay. You are you. I always am a big advocate for trying something new. And I am going to share something at the end of the live that I think will help you to try new things. So hang tight. I want to help you in your pocketbook to try new things. Hang tight for that. But try it. Just try it. But the biggest rule of thumb I have to say is when you are shopping for a statement necklace, I really want you to love the piece, okay? So for me, when I was looking at this piece, this is one for my personal collection. I love pinks. Like, that is my pop of color. You can see this is with my capsule wardrobe that I have a lot of white and black. And I love that I compare this with my white pieces, but then I also have my color in here because I do love color. And I also loved the pink and the white within this statement necklace. I also think it's kind of edgy and I think it's kind of chic. It made me feel confident and it made me feel good to come out here and talk to you guys in it. That's what I want you to feel like in a statement necklace. I want you to feel confident in it. I want you to be drawn to it. I want it to be either your favorite color or your favorite material. And I want you to be thinking in your mind before you pick the statement piece out, what pieces in my wardrobe, my current wardrobe, can I wear with them? And if you have your staple pieces, these are great things to add to your wardrobe. And if you're someone who's afraid to wear a statement necklace, try it with a staple piece first. Try it with a very simple outfit first, okay? Start off there. Try it with, let's say, a black tee, or like my model had a white tee on, okay? Also, for my ladies who love accessorizing and you're like, oh, please, I'm down with a statement necklace. I got a closet full. You can go ahead and change a look up so much. You can wear a graphic tee, pop on a statement necklace, and you just dressed it up a little bit. You know, you can totally play around and use these statements to really elevate and dress up a look. It's important that you feel comfortable and that you love it and that you're having fun. I will say be careful with statement earrings and statement necklaces, wearing them at the same time. Sometimes that can appear gaudy, sometimes that can appear too busy, sometimes you can be totally lost and overpowered by your jewelry. So we want your natural beauty and for you to present yourself in the best way. So just be mindful of that. If that's your look and that's what you love, rock it. But for those of us who are like genuinely, I've never tried it, you know, what are best principles? I'm kind of nervous about it. I would recommend not wearing big statement earrings with big statement necklace. I personally don't. I think it's too overwhelming with the shape of my face, and it totally just distracts me. So let's show you a couple examples in the Brave and Beautiful Boutique from the statement necklace. Some staple necklaces from the Brave and Beautiful Boutique. So the one that I'm wearing actually should be coming in, and I should be launching it in the Inspire line very soon. I have this really great one that I just absolutely love. This one is definitely playing off of the neutrals. It has some creams in it and tans and whites and just such a great beading. I am going to show you on Lola. For me, I think a statement necklace should go either at your collarbone or a little bit below. That is perfect, I think, as far as in length. And again, with all my jewelry, we have those extenders, you ladies know, so that we can go ahead and modify them so that we have control on where our necklaces sit on our body, okay? Another great, a little bit more simple statement necklace is this one here. Ooh, did I pull it to show you? Oh yeah, I did. And I just love this piece. I think that it is so unique. I love the wood and the circles. I love the colors and the vibe. This is going to give you that, again, that really awesome statement. It's going to be like a wow factor for you. Another one, I have, this one's almost like a bib type of a necklace. It has a lot of visual weight to it. This would be great with a very simple, you know, like a black dress or even with a graphic tee. I think you can totally wear this with some of your basics because, again, it's heavy and it gives a lot of visual weight. See what I'm saying? So this is definitely drawing, eye-catching. This is longer. This is meant to be a little bit longer and almost kind of underneath the bust. But again, you can totally change this. If you don't want it to end right underneath your bust, you can play with the lengths there, okay? So there's really no hard rules on the lengths of statement necklaces. I prefer them a slightly longer, but this, again, for my pro accessorizers who just love accessorizing, here you go. This is going to give you a lot of visual weight. It's really pretty, and I think it's going to give you a lot of compliments because it's very sophisticated and elegant. I love it. Okay, and concerning rings. Rings. Okay, I love rings. I really, really do. So I might give you some conflicting, what am I going to say? I might get a little pushback on this, and that's okay. I invite pushback. Okay, with rings, I am a little bit pickier when it comes to rings. I recommend that when you are shopping for rings, you are going for the best quality that you can afford, that you are shopping for good quality metals that aren't going to leave your fingers green or turn your fingers, metals that are not going to damage easily. And for me, I am very simple when it comes to rings, and that's just my personal style. You have your own personal style, and maybe you love rings and fashion rings and really great. You like to have statement rings almost, and that's fine. But for me, I personally use my wedding ring and my wedding rings. Those I wear all the time. And then I have 3 rings that I rotate around that have a special meaning to me. And all 3 rings are real metals. And it's funny, I think all but one of them was a gift. So they all have a lot of meaning and value to me. And I just save the rings for things that are just so like to my heart. Like my one ring, I could say, because she's on here, my one ring is a spoon ring, and I do have spoon rings in my boutique. I love them. My one ring is a spoon ring. It has all these sunflowers. My cousin loves sunflowers, and so does my aunt that I love. And there's 3 of them. I'm an only child, so it's I think of it as my mom, my dad, and me. And then I'm gonna get misty. And then on the inside of my spoon ring is my mom's birth month. So it's her birth month on my ring. So I wear that one. See how I get a little misty about rings? But I had to put them in here. Because I think those kinds of pieces, although I'm not wearing it today, those kinds of pieces, you look at your hands a lot during the day. Did you notice that when you're writing, when you're working? And I just love saving the rings for things that remind you of the ones that you love, of memories of the people that you love, and your family and your friends, and legacies. Like my one ring, I can't even talk about it or I'm gonna get misty. Woo! Yeah, misty. My one ring is just so special to me. I can't talk about it on here or I'm gonna sob. So we're not gonna go there. But anyway, it just represents people that have passed, people that you've been very close to, people that are like your heart. So that's what it means to me. And again, it might not be sentimental to other people, and they might just have statement rings and it's nothing to them, and that's okay too. But that is exactly the way I feel about rings. And I am going to show you an example of the spoon ring. As I said, I was going to show some examples from our boutique. So like the one I had described with my family, this is one that's similar. It's not mine. Mine's up in my jewelry box in a safe place. And it's, again, a very personal and special piece to me. Oh my gosh, Nicole, thank you for co-signing on exactly what I'm trying to say. Nicole just said, I look at my engagement ring 50 times a day. Yes, I don't know what it is, but the rings are just something that we're looking at all the time, every day, multiple times a day. So I save my rings for stuff that is very, very meaningful and that give me strength through the day and encouragement. It reminds me of the people, why I do what I do, and the people that I love so much. So yes, girl. Mom, actually, some of these pieces are not for sale tonight. They are going to be launching soon, but I'm going to go ahead and get into how you can get these pieces tonight, some of these pieces tonight. So we are launching, yay! We have just opened up the doors for our jewelry membership. And, if you would like to grow your jewelry collection without breaking the bank, if you would like to try new styles, if you would like to try new colors and materials, if you want to get your hands on, like we were talking about, statement necklaces, long necklaces, medium earrings, statement earrings, girls, I got you. I have bracelets. I have all of it. And I want to come alongside of you, and I want to help you to really build up your accessories so that then you can up-level your wardrobe and enjoy accessorizing and using them to really flatter your outfits and to showcase your personal style. So listen to what some people are saying about this jewelry membership. This is not a new thing. I only have certain slots open. I'm not going to say the number because people will get mad. The reason I do this is because I do not have the amount of pieces in each style to have a large crowd. So I close the doors. I only launch this a couple times a year, and I get so many, it stresses me out, but I get so many like angry messages when these things close, or when someone's on and they hear that a jewelry member had gotten a piece they really wanted because they get to go in first and they get to pick things before anybody else. People get angry and they're like, how can I get this membership? Well, here's your chance. Don't say I didn't warn you. Let me tell you what some of the people are saying. So this was a text I received from one of my jewelry members right off my iPhone. I just kind of screenshot it and plopped it on here. It says, the Brave and Beautiful Boutique Jewelry Membership has given me something to look forward to every month. My favorites are the long chic necklaces that really brighten up my tops, and sometimes they even come with matching earrings. I no longer have to worry about shopping around looking for affordable accessories. My membership gives me a new piece every month, just one click away with no hassle. So, and then I want to read you one more. Here is another one from one of our jewelry members, and she says, with all the travel I do for work, I tend to lose jewelry. Some of mine is also so old it broke. Then came Gab and her boutique. I was able to find unique pieces of varying lengths, colors, and shapes to restock my jewelry collection. I didn't have to worry about picking through boring stuff at stores because I knew that every month I could pick something beautiful and unique for myself. Her shipping is also so fast. I love that she is always getting new inventory, and I always get compliments on my jewelry from people, even my husband. Woohoo! And with this price point, you can't go wrong. Love it. Thank you guys for saying such kind words. And so now I am going to offer you the jewelry membership. Again, there's limited spots. The first package is $18 a month. You get a free piece of jewelry every month from our chic line. You get a free piece of jewelry on your birthday. You get 10% off of all your future jewelry purchases and free shipping. Okay, so that's our first package. And then we have our VIP package where you get a free piece from our chic line and our Inspire line. Now, again, some of you are like, what in the world? All these different lines. Let me just remind you what I'm talking about. Let me just show you briefly. So when I was referring to like this pendant necklace, when I was speaking about the longer necklaces, I was saying, oh, this is going to launch in the Inspire line. This is going to launch in the Inspire line. This is the line that I'm speaking of. Okay, it is at a different price point than my other line, which is the chic line. Let me show you the pieces that are in the chic line. So in the chic line, were like these earrings. These earrings were in the chic line. This earring was in the chic line. This one was in the chic line. This necklace was in the chic line. Our bracelets. Okay, so I was showing pieces from these two lines. So you get a free piece of jewelry from the chic line or the Inspire line. It's your choice. Then you also get a free piece of jewelry on your birthday. You get free shipping. You get 15% off all your jewelry purchases. And you have first access to new jewelry arrivals every month from the chic line and the Inspire line. So what's going to happen, and this is where people get a little, yeah. Well, here's why. It's a membership. If you want the membership, here you go. You get first access to everything. So in the first of the month, you are going to get a password where you will go into a specific part of my website that only my VIP members have access to. And in there, it will show all of the pieces that are launching that month in both the chic line and the Inspire line. Okay. And you will get to choose whatever piece you want. I ship it off to you and you're good to go. You also have, this is brand new. This is completely new. I had asked my current jewelry memberships what I could improve on, and they actually wanted a say in what the pieces were being restocked. Like if they saw something they liked, could they get more of that specific piece? So with this membership, you get access to a stocking request form, which I will send out to you directly, and you get to tell me, whether it's through pictures, whether it's through words, pieces that you love that you would like to see at the Brave and Beautiful Boutique, and then I will go ahead and try my best to stock those pieces according to your likes. So essentially, you're helping me stock my shelves. Okay, and then you will also get exclusive surprise offers sent right to your inbox. Right in your inbox, you're going to get some discounts, some fun surprises. So those are our two packages that we have available right now. I am either going to shut the doors Friday, so you have a week, or when the slots fill up, and I have a specific number. I'm not saying it to the world because I don't want people to go crazy. But so far, I'm going to be honest, we have had quite a few people sign up already, so spots are limited. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this, and I think it's so great that we're talking a lot about jewelry. Next week, we're going to be talking about how to accessorize with different necklines. So with our shirts and our dresses, how can we pick good accessories with those specific necklines, the different necklines? So we're going to be going live again next week, and we're going to talk about that. But as I was offering all of this, I wanted to talk about with you guys anyway, because a lot of you had questions about accessorizing and jewelry and how to do it, what are the do's and don'ts, and you want to be better at it. I thought this would be a good time to launch the jewelry membership also, so that I can not only teach you, help you, support you, answer your questions, but then also offer you a way to purchase pieces that you can add into the collection that will help create the look that you want without breaking the bank. Unlike most memberships, you get to pick every single piece. You get direct access to me. So you can ask me questions about every single piece that you purchase so that you are sure you love it. You can get my opinion on every single piece that you get. You can send me pictures of outfits and say, hey, I want this a piece to match this outfit, and I will help you out. So It's a lot of fun. We have a great time with our jewelry members, and it's a lot of fun. So if you are interested, there are several things that you can do. I think the best thing to do is to just tell me in the comments, or send me a private message after this and just say, hey, I want in, and I will just send you a private message. The reason is if you go to my website, I don't know, I have set a limit on how many spots I'm able to have, and as I'm doing this live, I don't know if I've gotten more spots or not. So it closes off at a certain amount of spots. But I want to offer it to you guys because you're on my live, and I love y'all. So just drop me a line in the comments or send me a private message.